Tournament leader John Mullen has elected to roll first. John bowls out of Philadelphia. Bowls at Sproul Lanes in Springfield, Pennsylvania. Game 300 at Price Lanes, July of '87. Went to a bowling party. That's what got him interested in bowling. Starts this game off with a strike. A 2-pin differential between John Mullen and Dennis Reale. Just won 2 matches in a row. Will take the second place and a chance to get into the finals, both starting off with a strike. Should be a good match. In theory, here we are again. In theory, Dennis should have the advantage. He's bowled 2 games on the TV pair. He's bowling under the lights and cameras. He should be relaxed. John has been sitting on the background waiting. Only had a couple practice shots. He's new to the cameras and lights, so theory says that Dennis should have a decided advantage. Plus Dennis is right-handed. John is left-handed. The left-handers have not fared very well today. That should be another plus on Dennis' side. Dennis had a 203 the last game and a 253 with handicap in previous games. He's doing quite well. John Mullen did exceptionally well in the qualifying. In the second round of qualifying, he had games of 213, 213, 267, 231, and 201. 1128 scratch. 180 pins handicap for a 1308. In the first round of qualifying, he had games of 167, 256, 164, 249, 254. For a 1270 with handicap. Extremely well. Bowled extremely well. Throws the ball with a thought. No question about where that ball is going. It should be an extremely good match, extremely high scoring match if things go according to the way they're supposed to. Dennis with a strike and a spare. John with a spare, strike, spare, strike. Scratch. It's an even game. Dennis has 2-pin advantage, and that is the difference at this point. 2 pins. Exceptional bowling. This could be a match of whoever carries the most will be the winner. They're both throwing all the balls in the pocket. We're going to be back right after this important timeout.
How has Sheehy Ford here?
We're back at Holiday Lanes in Claymont for the final championship match of the Bowlers Gazette Youth Tour Point Leaders Championship. John Mullen, tournament qualifying leader. Up on lane 6. Throws the ball with great authority. Comes through. Big strike. Both bowlers, good friends. Practice a lot. Practice on Fridays. Go to the tournaments together. friendship. Every man for himself. Fishing got a little bit early on the strike, put it on the wrong ball, but it didn't matter. They both have a turkey. After 5, for all intents and purposes, a tie game. Dennis has 2 pins handicap, and that is the difference in this match. Dennis Reale, lane 5. We're taping the tournament right after this, so the finals of the double elimination tournament here at Holiday Lanes, run by Jerry Stewart and his pro shop. The best bowlers in Delaware are going to be in it. They ought to keep an eye on what these two are doing. If they want to find the line, all they got to do is watch these 2 bowlers, because they sure have it. Could end up being the highest match we've ever had on TV. Previous match was 257 to 248. That was last year, right here at Holiday Lanes. This should certainly change the image of Holiday Lanes as being a house that you can't score at. Obviously, these kids are laughing at that comment. If you can't score here, you shouldn't be bowling. John has a strike spare 5 in a row. Dennis has a strike spare 4 in a row. There's no let up on these guys.
Come on back.
I'll tell you what, with scores like this, there's no such thing as a loser. No such thing as a loser. There may be $400 difference between first and second, but there sure ain't no loser in this one.
827.
Dennis Reale up on lane 5. Both bowlers out of Philadelphia.
Come on.
Put that one wide, but it came back. These guys might be embarrassed to bowl after this match. You know, talking about redoing the lanes after this match, I don't think they want to do that. With scores like this, why would they want to redo lanes? If the hot shots can't hit this, they ought to put the ball in the bag and go home. John Mullen went Brooklyn first time, left a 7-pin. That could be the difference in the whole match. That one ball could make the difference in the whole match. Definitely made a difference in the match. And gives Dennis a decided advantage at this point. 187 for John after 8. Dennis has at least a 200. About 20 pins down on that one frame. Came up high again, crossed over. A good effort nonetheless for John. Apparently the theory worked on this particular match. But as I said before, with scores like this, there's no such thing as a loser. Both bowlers bowling excellent, showing good composure. A fine effort on both bowlers' parts. Fine effort on the parts of all the bowlers in the Bowlers Gazette Youth Tour Championships. Had some good games, had some great sportsmanship. Dennis Dennis Reale. 190 in the 7th, working on a double. Yes. Throws the first one in the 10th. Without question, the highest game on TV up to date in the 7 years of Bowlers Gazette competition, and that includes the adults. Strike out for a 280 if he gets the next strike. Highest scoring match, highest game ever rolled on the Bowlers Gazette in 7 years of tournament competition. And he did it. 280. Listen to the crowd. Beautiful game. You don't see this kind of bowling on Saturday afternoon in the pros. 16-year-old Dennis Reale out of Philadelphia. 280. Beautiful game. John Mullen, tournament leader, ran up against some stiff competition. Dennis Reale had it hot all 3 games and kept the most for the last. 11 strikes out of 12. He had a spare in the second frame. 280. As close to perfect as you could get. John Mullen crosses over. He's going to have a 230. 723 was Dennis's 3-game total. Highest set rolled on Bowlers Gazette TV history. John Mullen finishes up, goes Brooklyn 236. Beautiful match. Our winner, 1986-87 Bowlers Gazette Youth Tour Point Leaders Championship. Dennis Reale, 280 to John Mullen's 236. Beautiful match. Beautiful show. We hope to see you again right here on the Bowlers Gazette. We'll be back after these words.